Okay, for the next phase of learning to draw shapes using only a line, I want you to grab some basic objects. You can pick anything up from around the classroom or if you have something in your backpack. So I went ahead and I grabbed this pencil sharpener, nothing fancy. But what this pencil sharpener is a cylinder, really basic cylinder. So I'm going to go ahead and do my best to draw this cylinder using what I already know about cylinders. The top of my cylinder needs to be an oval, not a circle. I see a cylinder, a short squatty cylinder with actually a curved edge, stacked on top of a longer cylinder. So I'm going to start by drawing that short squatty cylinder. Notice the inside is in from this outside. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that line. You see how I didn't line them up? Nice straight sides on a cylinder. I'm getting a little crooked here, but that's okay. Matching curve, always a matching curve. So for the bottom of this pencil sharpener cylinder, I'm giving it a curve. It gets wider again. It's like another little short squatty cylinder on top. So I'm going to add a little curve and add my matching curve on the bottom. Some little details I see on this, there's little sets of grippy lines. I'm going to go ahead and try to add those in. It's these little details that start to make it real. They're also up here. So I'm adding these things in. The other thing I see is some holes on top of the pencil sharpener. I'm not making circles, remember, nothing on top of a cylinder is a circle, it's always an oval. There's a small one and then there's like a bigger one. So I'm going to go ahead and draw those, maybe even shade them in so they're dark so they look like a hole. If I was getting really nitpicky, maybe I'd add that little extra ridge line that's happening around there. Depends on what you want to do. So there, just using a cylinder and some extra details, I've created a real object drawing. I could do the same thing with something as simple as a push pin. Here's my push pin. It's still a cylinder. It's got a little top, teeny, short cylinder. It's got a cylinder that comes and actually tapers out almost more like a cone. Again with a curving bottom. The push pin has a curve here, but it still has that matching bottom. And then I can't see it because I'm holding it, but it's got a sharp, pointy tack. Okay? It's just a cylinder. It's a bunch of cylinders. Short, skinny cylinder, kind of a cone. I can't see the top of it. And then this got a weird flare there. I could draw a traffic cone. Let's go back up here. The traffic cone has a little hole at the top. And then it's got this curve. Comes down just like a cone, and it needs its curving bottom. I'm going to make that look like a cone by giving it the sort of square shape that happens here. Okay? And it even has like a little thickness to it. Okay. Grab some objects from around the room and see what you can do to use your basic shape drawings to draw them and add details to them.